No, someone said they were sitting, dude. So
And you go listen to someone. Come on, mate. Come back in. Come on, buddy.
Can't, dude.
You can't.
Just
Don't ready
started.
MMR, man.
Why
We
would you
literally
start a
just
game
started.
10 minutes after raid starts?
Someone said I was sitting, dude. So I think
Who?
you
listen
didn't.
to
Name him.
I don't know. Someone said I heard you sitting out tonight. So I'm like, all right, fine.
Well, at the moment, you're wasting everyone's time.
Yeah, if it's not Ven or Seth, you just ignore them.
20 minutes. Don't worry.
What?
Well, everybody can come back in half an hour because we're all fucking waiting around for raid.
I'm kidding. Fuck. Relax, dude. Jeez.
Well, you're already 10 minutes late.
No one was even on.
Only one game, right?
Nani?
Can we get a summoning sign now, please? Oh, never mind, it's right here.
No, don't put it there.
That's alright position, isn't it? Oh, you meant that new one, yeah.
It's the Dota player.
So who was meant to come in today?
You dropping a fucking cauldron, cunt, or what?
Yeah, man.
Oh, yeah.
I thought Stitzy was supposed to be on tonight, but he's not on.
Shit.
I seen him online.
Yeah, I think last night you mentioned there was like 2 or 3 people that you wanted to get in because I've already done it.
Stops on, boys.
Kagero or something?
Too cold.
Why is there 2 quadrants down?
Fuck,
So
we're
we wanted
going
one.
double cauldrons.
Wait, where's
May
all?
as well grab 3.
You
Grab your
spoiled
3
me.
now. Grab your 3.
I can't.
Oh,
I,
yeah.
can only,
it's
I can only
okay,
carry.
really.
I can only carry one.
No,
Use 2, get
one.
a third.
Yeah, use 2,
Sorry,
grab a third. That's your 3 hours for the night done.
There's a third cauldron.
If
We're
you
popping
use
off,
2, you only
boys.
get an hour and 15 minutes.
Fuck, there's not.
Jeez, somebody's
Alright.
missing.
I'm doing ready check. Let's go.
Yeah, sorry, I'm back.
So I went through the logs. The main thing that in phase 2, like phase 1, we got sorted basically. Phase 2, when you range is spreading for your rages. Hold on, let me just put a marker down.
There's 4
See that
quadrants now.
midpoint? See that midpoint, basically where Moon is? Do not be past that point towards us because there was a couple of attempts when we got to there where you guys are spreading and you're getting blown up by the bomb. So Rindling, that happened to you one attempt. You were just too close to the bomb side. So if you got like you guys can spread, just make sure you're basically in that top half of the circle. That's it. Because if you're anywhere near close to it, you're gonna get killed by the bomb.
There's
That's
a fish.
basically
There's
the
a
main.
fish there.
face down and yeah.
4 cauldrons.
There's a fish.
It's 5 total.
Jesus.
Fucking dead. What's?
If you gotta waste them, just chuck them in the G bag.
Yeah, man.
This is ready to pull.
There's a fish there.
I'm looking for it.
You're not Richard's Guild OCE till I see this entire room covered in cauldrons.
Shaman's
Where,
asleep.
where is this fish thing?
Hey?
He's lying.
It's not real. Don't worry.
Okay.
Hey, there's 3
That's
cauldrons down. What the fuck? There's 4.
Alrighty,
Yeah,
let's go.
You put the wrong Lungatron down.
Hey, that's not mine.
Epic and Vel, you guys are missing food. Oh, Epic's got this.
Alright, so crit mastery left, haste first right, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah? Done.
Don't need a rune up. 3 of you don't have runes.
Mine's on my pop pulpos.
3, 2,
Macro.
1.
Problems, I have to have my freaking mic like near my mouth, otherwise I can't hear shit. I don't know, I got such a shitty mic. Spread the buffs. Get rid of the turn. No, they spread out.
Fuck, there's 3 of us on one side.
Cone's coming.
Second butt!
second thoughts.
Cone's coming.
That didn't work.
Then, does someone else have the weak aura timers? The Argus, Mythic Argus timers?
The one you gave us yesterday.
Yeah, oh, that rage was really bad there.
Some rage has got.
That's right. Oh,
Like the sender.
yeah. Oh, we'll swipe it up. Oh, we gotta fix this because I changed mine around and someone else has it as well and it's doing both of them at the same time. And it's like spamming random shit. It's called Argus, Mythic Argus timers or something.
Is that a separate add-on
Yeah, it's a separate one.
for week?
There's
Or it could be
Success. Could you just send the
Don't import that, by the way, guys.
could
Is
you
that
just send the gaze?
Yeah, using
core
that.
again? Mine
I'll turn mine off.
Yeah,
yesterday.
Oh, turn on.
Other than that, that was alright.
Apart from fucking 3 of us all going to the one side of the blight, and then yeah, it still worked out alright. Except I crossed back through the shit.
How come there's so many?
I don't know if I got lag or my keyboard stopped responding, but I died to code because of it. I was like spamming Frostball and nothing was happening. I was like, hello? And then I went to move and nothing did happen, so...
My UI's
Where's
reloading,
up?
Your,
that's why.
your timing one doesn't exist, Finn.
Yeah, I deleted
No,
it.
don't. No one get that timing one. I'm the only one who should be having it.
Yeah, so if you imported the one that I linked first, delete that, because that's the one that was conflicted with Seth.
Because we're getting multiple of the announcements coming up.
Yeah, the second one I linked the entire Mythic Argus kit.
Alright, that was warm up done. So, just for Sib, because you went in here before, make sure to spread for the rages, that's all.
Krieger, you got the wrong Pantheon trinket on.
Len?
I'll swap to right hand side.
Oh yeah, no worries.
Just so we have 2 each side.
When Jazz comes in, we'll be swapping him out for Sib. So you'll be able to go back to the other side.
It's fine. It's
alright, throw the buffs. Oh, as a rage as well, Civ, you don't get any buffs if you have the rage and you get your buffs. It's just something you have to do with. Cone's coming. Gotta be careful, man.
Fuck off. Still on the point of that.
Can we just get one of them up? Get one of them up. Now they spread out.
Samson up, I can't get trimmed up.
Okay, ready to bait the cone. Okay. Alright, work it up.
Boss needs to go towards it.
You're doing his cast.
Who DC?
I'm not sure.
I think we're at 19.
Yeah, someone DC'd off. SN, I think.
No, he released.
No, he's not on Discord.
No. Or maybe.
What's that for?
Drink another one, Trent, and pick up another flask. Same with Krieger.
I thought they only lasted 1 hour.
They stick
Yeah.
up to 3.
Right, waiting on Epic. Epic? Oh, never mind, sorry, I didn't see you. Be right back. I think he went to open his door, he said. I'll just take the open door.
Must be a long way.
It's got a lot of
away.
locks.
By door, you mean? Like, take a dump.
How old's that other Vitara you just sold? Train.
I think it was
Alright, let's go.
late 90s, early 2000s, I think. That one was excellent.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee spread out. Spread the buffs. Turn around, turn around, turn around. Get your buff. Get ready for the cone. Watch the cleaves, Civ. Get your fury, melee spread out.
Look how he survives that.
Bait the cone, bait the cone, guys, bait the cone.
Boss is facing us. Fuck.
Cheers for that.
Baited.
Put up in there.
Size.
Fucking face in the rain.
I can see that. I mean, why?
And I had 2 secs, so I was supposed to swap, but just I guess.
Pull out for
I
swaps
jumped
then, man. That's not so built. Alright, result, let's go.
Why did you drop a second feast?
Yeah, with the rages, Civ, every time we have to move off, you sort of just have to go away for a bit, because the boss doesn't start moving till like a couple seconds after he does his cone, because he's got a whole bunch of shit before then. And everyone's sort of running off to the side there. And yeah, you can't go forward, otherwise you get swiped. Pardingo, so when you're ready. Right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee spread. Stack back up behind. Get your buffs now, and then bait the cone. Here it comes. Melee spread out. Bait the cone, guys. Bait the cone. Get your buffs as you dodge the cone, remember that. Keep going. Stack back up.
Can't resist epic.
Second pots. Remember, we get our cone, our buffs after the cone. They'll be dropping at the end of the cone. Get ready to dodge. Right, stack back up. Oh, get your buff and spread. Right, watch out. Spread back up.
Move in what more?
Everyone stack up. Unless you have the rage. Crazy, move towards the left a bit. You're too far out. You're too far out.
I've got both. I need
Dodge the cone.
You're supposed to be. Next
Yeah, that was
to
you
the
crazy.
Long,
Keep going.
long.
That's what we lost too many. So you guys range have the rage. You got to remember to be standing on the side of the cone behind the group. That time, crazy, you were out to the right too far and they got baited on you. So that's why we lost people. So range, you always got to remember that.
Thanks for staying on me. I was channeling.
Yeah, I got you, homie. I think Vesta going too.
Let's go.
Yeah. You guys pick up both the buffs, right? At the start.
No.
Both.
Yeah, you go to the one you don't need
Yeah, you
first,
can,
so you get
yeah.
some sort of buff, and then just before that.
Yeah,
runs
you can do that.
Nah, it's too much movement. All those DPS.
Yeah, like for melee, it's fine. I don't know. It's worth it. You
That's
can
what I'm
if
doing.
you want. Yeah, that's what a lot of people do. Yep. Rage,
30
make sure you're
seconds.
stacking properly. All right. Oh yeah, no worries.
25.
What cone number was that?
3.
Ah, so we would have
Four that
pushed.
killed us.
Bro, do you have your Pantheon trinket on?
Yes. Oh, he speaks.
All right,
Oh,
let's
shit.
go.
Glad I witnessed this day.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, get your main buff. And bait that cone.
Yes.
Your mic is on. We can hear in the melee spread out. Suck up, bait that cone, bait the cone.
Okay, so did I.
Keep going, keep going.
Oh fuck, you're gonna need to check a third.
Second
Start.
pot. Oh, that's alright, we just lost that again. If you have it on not to push talk, can you guys please put on push to talk? It's really distracting. It's an invert.
Oh, my mic was up, it should have been off.
Yeah.
Cool.
How was your day though?
Yeah, not too bad. So better than your job. Thank you.
How are people still dying or getting clipped by this cone, man? Like, come on.
I died to the fog then, I'm not sure how. Really weird.
Like,
Could be
Damn.
Soul Blade or the fog.
Or somebody dropped one on top of him or something.
Yeah.
Like
Crazy.
I didn't move at all, then all of a sudden I just died to it. I never moved.
A fucking pervert.
Crazy.
I have many lucky doos you like.
Crazy. Can we not have this massive downtime between res, guys?
I think he's pretending to AFK. DC.
Is everyone pots off cooldown?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, should be, yeah.
Yeah, man.
We want to get back into that phase for you guys, right? None of these cone deaths.
4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
No, they spread out.
Oh my god, area is so like loose.
Split the buffs. Get your other buff. Get this cone. Behind the boss. We get your buffs as you get the cone. Dodge the cone. Melee spread out. Stack up, bait that cone. Here it comes. Stack behind. Buffs after the cone, second pots. Get ready, here it comes. Get your buffs and then spread out. Keep going. Oh.
All of them are on one side again.
Yeah, jeez.
There's nowhere to go.
Yeah, it's like I got Bukaki a fucking soul block.
Come on!
That's alright.
Didn't he say what?
Oh no, I said we could probably push it, but yeah, we lost some people again. So what was the problem there you said?
All the soul blades are on the same side, so like 3 of them popped when I was moving mine out.
Before go left, during and after go right. Problem solved.
But no, it depends on what buffs you're getting as well though.
I thought it was like, yeah, depending on what buff you got, that's the side that you picked your blight.
That set there, you're probably not going to get your buff anyway because it's going to pop up inside the cone unless somebody moves out really far. Because that one, the buffs come out at the same time as the cone.
It wasn't really about getting the buff. I just thought that was kind of the assignment to make.
Yeah, it is. It could have been like almost everyone who goes on the left side would have got soul blight maybe.
Because I was moving out to put mine down and like 3 popped around me.
That's what happened.
I mean, personally, I think our heals are pretty good. So if I get mine and I see 2 DPS with it on them, I'll take the wrong side on purpose for you if it happens to me.
Epic. Can you get up?
He's swapping knee. Right down. Oh, so what were we doing different for the soul blight? Sorry?
Nothing really, just make sure you drop them properly, that's all.
It's just like all of them were on the left side, and it was like...
Yeah, I was just saying that if I get it on me as a healer, it'd probably be more important for the DPS to be able to pick up their buffs, so I'll drop it on the opposite side so that they can get the right buffs, I guess. I don't know if that's an issue or not.
Well, the buffs aren't really too important. But if that's going to stop like soul blights going everywhere, but...
Well, if we've got 3 on one side, someone's got to be a sacrificial lamb. So if one of them's a healer, it'd be better to have a healer, I figured, than 2 DPS, yeah?
Yeah, whatever you want.
With my after, I usually blink like the purple.
Technically, you should be able to stagger them like the befores, because there's only 4 go out at the same time, right? And there's only 1 before, 1 during, 1 after, and 1 stack. So before is the one that's usually always the furthest out. During is in front of that dude and whatnot. And if you're running like to left or right, if you're outside of the cone, you shouldn't be stacking them up on top of each other, really.
Wait, what's the stack one? Is that for when everyone should be stacking?
Yeah, stack just means just stay with the cone, like group, stay with the group, don't worry about it. And then when the cone happens, you've got about like 5 seconds after the cone to drop it. Stack is really the easiest one to deal with.
Yeah.
Can we get a stone down, please? Alright, Civ, you can head off now if you want. But if you can, maybe stay on just for a bit. Like, if you be on WoW or whatever, I don't know. And then in case someone's net drops out for tonight anyway. But if everyone's alright, then it should be okay.
Just message me on Discord, I'll be right.
Yeah, no worries.
Cheers.
So, Invert, I think you can go back to your left side now.
Right.
Seven. Is Epic back in?
Just went offline.
So DPS is okay, right? Yeah.
It is, but just because we're not making the time at the moment because we keep losing people halfway through this phase. That's the main issue.
Hey, how's that fair? Get out of here.
Does it usually take this long to swap nets?
He should move places, eh?
Yes.
Aussie internet, eh?
I just Adelaide internet.
30 MS is bloody
Well,
good.
Adelaide, I don't know why, but he reads off the phone.
Yeah. Maybe another pick got struck by lightning.
Probably still do practice pools, couldn't we?
He's still on Discord.
He's typing something.
I've actually been getting 30 MS the last few nights compared to the 42.
Do you want to swap him for Kagero?
Oh man, what the hell's he doing?
It's not connecting.
Find a replacement, man. Fuck.
There's a lot of issues at the moment.
Back in.
Like everybody, is there anybody just on the Windows 1800 upgrade?
Yeah, I did. It fucked up my mic settings and shit.
Yeah, it just fucked my mic too. I can't get my camera going and shit as well.
Yeah,
But the new Windows update is fucking a lot of people's PCs. depending on-
1709, so don't go past that at the moment.
Yeah,
upgrades.
1809 is bugged as fuck.
I'm on 1709, so that's alright, yeah?
Yep, stay on that.
Oh yeah, 1803 is shit. Don't do it.
Stay on it as long as you can.
Really, really, really bad.
Yeah, you have to turn the privacy settings back off because it's like
that's 5 million
because it turned off.
Yeah, that's right.
And they're all warriors / spit. Oh.
Hey, fuck you.
When fixed net or I don't know if Sitsy's on tonight, I don't know.
Look how cool you look, fella.
Oh shit, mine's updating to 1803. Fucking stop.
Alright, let's go.
Where's Royale? Royale.
He's not raiding anymore.
Oh, right, yeah.
I'm playing World of Wanks.
What a wank!
It's exactly shit like that. That's the reason he stopped
Yeah,
raiding
that's why
entirely.
he stopped raiding, because you guys kept giving him shit. Like, unnecessarily, so enough of that crap, alright?
Oh,
Boys.
Alright, let's go. He'll be
On
back in
Discord.
BFA, but until now he's gone.
Only whispers, no Discord.
Crayola, don't you stream Water Winks?
Yeah. Spread out now.
3, 2, 1.
Have 6 melee, so watch out, melee. You should be able to fit the 3 of you on each side if you spread like a triangle formation.
Yeah, that means this our ranks really has to be stacked up perfectly.
Cone's coming. Sack back up, guys. Melee spread out. And sack back up. Cone's coming.
Is it blind? No. Close.
Keep going. Sack up. Potions. Can we get him up?
Hey, did he die in fog?
Yep.
It was my fault, I got greedy.
Cone's coming, guys. Cone's coming. Get your buff and then spread out. That's a range. So can we get a roar here, please? Sack up quickly. Cone, coming. Let's go.
We're moving a bit on now.
It's casting. Get your buff. And then sack up. And we gotta push him now.
Extra your pod. What's wrong?
Yeah, I should have done it already. Get ready for the cone, we're likely getting it.
Get away from me.
Push. Get everyone off Hendrix.
Yes, push.
You guys need to move forward. Tiny bit. Never mind.
We'll practice phase
Gonna
breaks.
die.
So the first two bursts are going to time, remember?
I take it.
Yeah.
Range, remember you can spread out and top half of the room, alright? Don't be near the bomb. Otherwise you get one shot.
Take boss.
Everyone spread out, everyone spread out. Right, go. Range, you can be on the outside. You don't have to stack up, just make sure you've got someone with you.
Let's go, pal.
Next bursts are going to be on the tank, okay? And tanks, you guys have to do your tall stops very quickly. So it's basically going to be tight time.
Well, that fucking blew me up. The soul burst.
Keep
I run to the back with the bomb, don't
Next bomb, next coming.
Next set.
Burst, stacking up, stack up. Come back, stack up. Thanks, yep. You gotta be on the tank, whoever the burst guys are.
Rage.
Spread out. Next healer is suiciding, okay? Next healer is suiciding.
Please be crowd. Please be crowd.
Bombs stay on the tank. Bombs stay on the tank. I mean, burst stay on the tank.
Damn it. In.
The tank's about to swap avatar.
Yep.
Yeah.
Stay there. On swap, tank swap very quickly. Spread out,
Or you
everyone
don't
spread.
want range stacking on the melee.
God damn it.
Let's go.
I'm dead. Fuck.
Any more reses or not?
30 seconds.
Oh, we'll see the end of it, that's all.
Yeah, let's get him another 8%. Come on, guys.
Bombs coming. Alright, you guys have to do it this proper way, right? Back to Diamond and X and the bomb on the Vendrix or the tank. It's Krieger.
Oh, good.
So go.
Run,
First
Bill.
prop.
Bubble. Oh my god.
I was just
Go
getting
up,
you,
go
Bill,
up.
but you're right now.
Okay, sorry, I didn't get to see it last time. Now, if I get a bomb on me, right, I run into Diamond, is that correct?
No, because if you get what, sorry?
On me.
I didn't.
Everybody
Bomb. If I get a bomb on me.
Bombs only applied on healers. First bomb goes to the back. Second set is just bursts. They're stacked in on the tanks. So first set, the two go out, and if you've got the fear and a burst, you go to the back with the healer.
If you don't have fear in that phase, man, range stand out, dude. Like
range can stand out with fear. There's no other range
Sorry,
stack.
Is there two bombs or one bomb?
There's one bomb, two bursts, then there's two bursts, then there's one bomb, two bursts, then there's two bursts, then there's one bomb, two bursts.
Okay, so if I get a bomb on me as a healer, where do I run?
To the back.
triangle. To
It's
triangle.
always the back. It's always the triangle.
And you suicide.
Yep, that's all I need to know.
Yeah,
do
range,
you want
if
an
you
AP? Do you want to save my APT now for that? Because you can use my APT to get a free healer back up
It's
every
up to you.
single
You
time.
just gotta make sure you don't get killed doing it, that's all.
I won't get killed.
Well, the thing is,
remember, healers,
as
you
we're
have
pushing that,
portals
it's not,
to use as
that's not a
well.
heal intensive phase.
It's not. You want a DPS up, man.
So
That's
you
why
want my APT
it
for
doesn't
the
matter
last
because,
phase?
well, because we hit 40%, everyone dies and gets rezzed anyway.
Can I ask something? When I ran out with that
No.
burst first on purple, I was low on health, so I used a Hellstone and dropped my personals, but it still killed me. Why would that be?
It's just what the healers need me to make sure you're topped up.
Yeah.
Or it could have been that
Oh,
the bomb was
fuck.
too close to you.
Okay.
But generally, like, because I went through logs, you survived pretty well previously. Maybe that time you maybe were too close to the bomb.
I've actually changed one of my talents now, so I've got both the absorb shield, so I've got a lot more absorb now.
Yeah, that was
anyone
good,
with a
guys.
bomb, can we please name them Peldingers? Peldingers?
So the
Hello,
first
Lenny.
burst, hold on, shut up guys, I'm just going to explain. The first burst that come out, you're going to either X or Diamond, depending on what your mark is, right? Every other burst is going to be behind the boss, stacking up on the Avatar tank. If the tank moves, you stack with them, alright? So Crazy, you were just standing there, you got to follow the tank around. That's not what you do. On the third set of bombs, that's it, depending on how DPS is, we either use it to kill ourselves, or those guys have to go to do it properly again. So you'll have to go to Diamond and X. And bombs are always going out to Diamond. Triangle, sorry.
When the fog clears
Oh,
up,
so
that
what you
swirly
said
thing,
then.
I'm
What
dropping
you
the
say?
gateway.
Just when you have the burst, you make sure you're stacking on the Avatar tank. You have to be
I
following
was.
around.
I was.
So does everybody understand that the very first set, the healer is going, well, the healer, every time a healer comes out, it's going to the back anyway. But unless you've got fear as well, on the first set you're going to the markers. Second set you're stacking up behind the boss. Third set, if you've got fear, then you're stacking. Oh, actually no. Third set you're stacking on the tanks anyway. It's just going to be tight because everything's changing, so ranged are going to have to run in. Yeah, first set you're running out no matter what. Second set you're stacked. Third set you're stacked and the healer's running out and dying on their own. Fourth set you're stacked behind the boss. Fifth set you're doing it same as the first set. Everybody's got to run out.
Yeah. Like this phase is just focus on some. That second phase is focus on surviving. There's not much to do really.
Close steam.
And range, you remember, you don't. If you get the fear, don't worry about stacking melee. Just find a partner in range. That's it. That's all we need to do. And everyone, help out people with fears. All right. If you see someone with you, like next to you with a fear, just help them out. Melee spread out.
Area, you need to be in.
You're ready for the current. Melee spread out. Bait the cone, guys. Remember, you're getting buffs as you dodge the cone. Dodge. Stack back up. Buffs after the cone this time. Second pots. Here comes the cone. Here it comes. Now get your buffs and then spread out.
They're all inside the fog.
Spread out. Behind the boss now, stack up, bait the cone. Here it comes. Right, you can get your buffs whenever you want now. When they drop. Stack up behind the boss. We'll be pushing it. Here it comes, we may get the cone though. Nice work, guys. Oh, what? Do we push it early or too late then? Oh, okay. That's right. Just practice phase for a bit. Have we got our res out?
Yeah, I'm gonna take it up.
Alright. Remember, first two bursts are going to your markers.
Top boss moving edge.
Everyone spread out, everyone spread out. Here it comes.
My bubble's been put down.
That's right, on my way. Nope.
Ah, that's alright. Everyone die.
What'd he die to?
Just the taking damage. It takes for 2.8 million every second.
2 seconds.
Yeah, I couldn't get to
It's got to have a person up for that.
Cast popping off, dear.
Likely an external as well. But that was alright, guys. We didn't make that push in the phase 1 just yet.
But if you did, right?
Yeah, we just need to get the get rid of the deaths. Alright, eat up. Did someone invite Epic?
He's still in the raid. He's in group 5.
Oh, I didn't even see how it
He
turned
said
off.
something about either voice chat or no WoW, or WoW and no voice chat.
Hey,
He doesn't need Discord, really.
He said he can't get on Discord.
So, alright, Civ.
Well, seems fine.
He's not out again. We'll get Epic in and see how it goes. Sorry about it.
Oh, Sam.
I think it's unfortunate because we have Demon as well with this stupid name change thing. That sucks. And since he will be back from next week.
Yeah, massive forum post and Reddit post, and everybody's raging and screeching about it because I made it public, so people are actually abusing it now, so they might actually do something about it. And they said, "No, it's working as intended."
Huh. The
So
name change thing.
it got to front page of Reddit, and people are actually doing it to the top end raiding guilds. Like one guy, he complained because on Emerald Dream they have a lot of multi boxes, and this guy had 11 out of his 20 raiders benched for the night because of it.
Jesus.
So yeah, and they said it's working as intended, and they don't intend to change it.
Don't forget to call out if you need an escort as well, guys. Say escort left, escort right, something like that. Get your boss. Get ready for the cone. Buffs after the cone as he run. I'm probably not going to say that anymore, so remember. Melee spread out. Stack up.
I
Get
can't
ready.
be targeted if I can.
No, you can't. Only range with the range. That's too swipe. Too early deaths. We won't be able to make it in time with those.
Hello, boys.
So how do we lose you two then?
That was not bad. I charged in after going out for a... I had Rage plus Soul Blight, so I dropped my Soul Blight out because I wouldn't be targeted by Cone, but then reflexively hit charge.
Fog on the ground looks like a giant penis.
So if you're a melee with the rage, you won't get targeted by the cone. If you're ranged,
but I had,
rage, you will be.
Yeah, because I had a Soul Blight at the same time, so I ran out for that. Took an
Oh,
exit
yeah,
so I
like
couldn't be targeted.
if you're a
but
range
then
melee
yeah.
with the Soul Blight, you can go where the hell you want. You don't need to be in line of the thing. You can be on the other side of the boss wherever you want.
The thing is, I got During, and then it was I already moved out, then got the Rage. So I just sort of like, reflexively hit charge.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright, nice. But is it your Soul Blight that killed them?
No, it was my Rage. Because as I charged back in, I clipped 2 of them with Rage.
Oh, okay.
The pointy one.
Yeah, as I said, my dumb mistake. Won't happen again.
Easy, come on, let's do it.
Hendrix, Jazz?
Yep.
Alright, doctor's in.
So close to that last phase.
5, 4.
What percent was that best? 46, but we had like so many dead.
You can do it.
4, 3, 2.
Melee spread out. Just in the second phase range, when you do spread out, don't be spread too far. Just like if you see a healing puddle, just sort of split it right amongst it. Because you don't be too close to the births either. Here comes Cone, get your buffs.
I think I picked DC.
Oh, that was 7 leaving. Oh, at least I think so.
Yeah.
Yeah, he would have died. Alright, stack up. Spread out, melee spread out. Back behind the boss, guys. Back behind the boss.
Dead. Fuck!
Ah, Crayolas a mud gun!
Stack up, guys. Stack up.
Went down before crack.
Second pot. Second pots.
I can't accept it, can I?
I think so.
You can, unless you're in fog.
Ready for the cone. Cone.
Haste first, right, guys?
Haste first.
Dropped it right in front, man.
Go off.
That's alright.
Well, in for...
Come on, guys. We should not be losing people to the cone.
I'm standing under arrow.
Yeah.
Dead under arrow.
I moved.
Yeah, but you're not dying from Soul Blade there, and I'm right below you.
Yeah, but I have a 2 mil frost barrier.
We gotta wait a minute for.
Like, I can afford to take a tick, whereas most people can't.
What I was saying is you were standing there permanently, and I was literally right under you. And I died there.
You got fat feet.
Yeah, probably. Just in case.
We're still wet for pots, guys, so you can
Whose
be
soul
ready.
blight was that, man? Fucking hell.
It could have been Trends when he died.
Ah,
And
were
then
you
I dropped, I don't know.
Did he not die to cone?
I can't touch the face.
No, I didn't die to cone,
Ah, okay.
dude.
I was still looking for the first person.
Fuck off, mate.
Right, let's go. Everyone's possibly going to be off cooldown by this, right?
Yep.
Right, let's not die to this cone, guys.
3, 2, 1.
You know when it's coming.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Ah, the Kindred's gone.
Fucking shits me how off DBM is on.
Oh, I did it. Don't get the crit fast off yet. Get ready for the cone. Dodge. Thought he fixed this thing.
Swap into the new one now.
Ah!
Oh no, that's what I did say before. Forgot about that. Melee spread out. Stack up, cone is coming. Get your box after the cone. Keep going, stack up again. Second pots. Oh, we don't ever get Trent.
He's in fog. I'll get him up in after.
Alright, let's go. Cone is coming, cone is coming.
Cone's focusing on us. Go, go, go.
It's a rip.
Buff and spread out, get your buff and spread out. Oh, and swipe. Everyone's dead.
Yeah, you can use.
I couldn't
Speed,
couldn't
just
see.
don't leap.
I actually couldn't see the fog. I turned my graphics settings down low, and the color of the fog was a really light blue. It's almost next to impossible to see.
All you need.
Yeah, I've got it on. I've just turned the settings back up, and now I can see it properly.
Yeah, it's particle density as well.
Is that
You
what
would
it
set
was?
that to
'Cause
high.
I turned, yeah. There you go. That was making it a really light blue color, and that's why I fucking ran into this shit twice.
You rang, I deliver.
Could be worse. It could be called Paladin.
I found your post on Reddit, Ben.
I cannot use that item yet.
I'm just trying to get 7 again.
All the Australian ISPs decide to like give shit internet today or something.
It's crazy.
What is this shit?
It's always when you're
NZ
trying to do
wouldn't have
something
internet if
really
it wasn't for
hard and really
Australia.
exciting, and all of a sudden Optus fucks you in the ass. It's always Optus.
Did you say
It's
her?
always Optus for me anyway.
Doing so well. We almost got what's phase 3? What percent?
40%.
Yeah, we were really close.
What was it? 42, 43 or some shit?
Yeah, we got to 46, but we lost like everyone, like half the DPS on like the second bomb or whatever it was. I
Man.
think Civ might be AFK.
I'm gonna be the best shit on our break. It's giving me goosebumps thinking about it.
Alright, we're just gonna have a turn without him. If we should still be able to push if no one dies, so don't die, guys. Come on.
Practice, guys. Come on.
No pressure, guys.
Yeah.
Come on.
We're still not doing these blinds properly. Still second pot and everything, guys. All right.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Now I spread out. Spread the buffs. Get ready for the cone.
Bond.
Oh my.
Go, keep going.
That's nice.
Stack up.
What is it?
Melee spread out. Buffs with the cone, remember. Bait the cone. Gone. Stack back up. Don't be in front of the boss, guys. Come on. No one should get swiped. Okay, ready for the cone.
You guys gonna blow each other up like that?
That's
Yeah.
a whack. That's a whack.
I don't know, that's good.
Res-
Should I have gone to the back a bit more? Or?
Yeah. A lot.
What's going on, guys? Come on,
Juke
just
the
die.
cone.
Come on, just die. Stand in the fog. Come on.
Filthy platters.
No one cares about your freaking DPS or how long you can survive for.
I wasn't doing anything. I was standing there.
Honestly, man.
Oh, the buff works, eh? Oh.
Epic, when you're ready.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, that's right. Train's coming. Stack back up. Buffs as we run. Now let's spread out.
Oh, this is bullshit.
But
Cone, bait the cone. Oh, Wipeout, what the hell was that?
that was me.
No, someone.
No,
Yes,
what?
it was me.
It was me.
I
it's not
put
just
raid
that.
on the entire fucking group, my bad.
No, there was a orb dropped on the bottom.
No, but they could have died
The
though.
rage thing is totally my bad.
It's likely they died from the stacks of rage which dropped the blights on top of us.
The rage dot doesn't really start hurting until 3 stacks, so.
See, if you trend like what happened to you, if you do get the escort thing, don't run out straight away. Just make sure Ven's with you. He's got to be a bit patient, that's all.
Straight away.
Yeah, that's what I saw, because the stacks killed you.
Started walking and it was already too late.
Yeah.
See ya.
Okay, come on, guys. Seriously. Fuck.
Seriously?
Why? So steady.
What are we doing?
He's just setting up his router.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2.
Melee spread. They're going to be on the opposite sides. The crit one's going to be a bit far. But you should still be able to get him. Get your buff and bait the cone. Be careful with the crit one because it's out the side. The cone's coming. Melee spread out. Bait the cone, guys. Bait the cone. Buffs after, remember. That's so keep going. Stack back up. Can we get him up?
No.
Second pots, second pots. And get ready for the
Passes
cone.
up. Volleyball requires an escort service, thanks.
That's alright.
You
Two
guys.
healers down. What's going on?
Thanks, Finn.
Was that Soul Blight, Cray?
Soul Blight, yeah.
Was it your own Soul Blight?
No. I thought I could click the thing, but no, obviously not.
Oh, dang it, what happened to you? You seem to be always dying in Deathfall lately.
The one-hitter quitter.
Remember guys, like when the Soul Blights drop, like you gotta still run, don't just stand there. Because the freaking thing hits like a truck. And this rage is going off at the same time. If you take a tick and a rage goes off, you're likely dead. So when it's like slowly counting down to 1, just start running so it drops and then you run. And you shouldn't take a tick of it. Then, you're raising up. Well guys, we need to stack up nice and tight as well, alright? Crazy, when you're ready. Remember, if you have it before Soul Blight as well, take it as far as you can. That includes melee. In line with the cone, obviously. Melee should be spread. Split those buffs. Get your buff now, and then cone's coming up. Stack back up. Melee spread out. Stack back up, cone is coming. Can we get her up?
I think he's fine.
I died to the swipe while I was
Yeah,
behind
should
him.
be out of second pots, second pots.
His
We should be able to
corpse
get
is
him.
still inside the fog. Yeah,
Oh
there.
my god. Alright, wipe it up. Whatever they're done now.
Yeah, just miss fat fingers. Then push mid.
Master, I go to claim your pride.
Res up, guys. I gotta wait probably a minute for pots now. Invert's coming on soon. Like at the moment we're just practicing because people still don't know how to do these soul blights properly, so having an extra DPS isn't going to mean shit if we're still not doing this stuff. So just focus on doing these soul blights, guys, come on.
Someone's dropping it extra wide on purple, like every time.
If it's a melee, it's okay. If it's a range, it's not good. If a melee with a rage, though.
Because it was like in the middle of fucking nowhere.
Wait, what's wrong with doing that?
Oh, it's fine.
Dropping it
It's
far
fine.
away?
Yeah, you can. It depends on what it is. Like if you have after or stack, it's fine. If it's before or during, just make it's not fine. That sort of thing. But
Okay.
yeah, just because it risks the cone being baited out to the side for range. The only ones that really should, yeah, if it's after or a stack. Oh god, I just potted. Don't worry about it. Epic when you're ready.
He's not on disc.
Yeah, so like Essen, if you have stack or after, you can do it because it's after the cone, so there's no no risk of the cone being baited towards you. But yeah, otherwise, always be in line with the group.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The haste vesselly one's gonna be a bit far out. Get your buff. Cone's coming. Now let's spread out.
Oh, sorry.
Bait the cone, guys. Bait the cone. Stack up again. Can we get him up? Second pots, guys. Second pots.
Okay, I'm confused. I've just got a dark sucker bar.
Yeah.
Cone's coming. Cone's coming.
No.
That's all. Just we lost 3 on my DPS. Yeah, what's going on?
I died to Rage and Soul Blight at the same time.
I blinked out to drop mine as what level dropped is in the same spot.
Okay.
Fucking unlucky, dude. Feels good.
R.I.P.
Yeah, it's a rip right there.
I was standing there for a while. Did you just get there?
No, because I have the timer, and at 2 seconds, I just turn around and blink. Because usually no one's
okay,
there.
yeah.
I just started like YOLO blinked into Narnia.
Of all places.
Okay, what's up? Come on, guys. We're 112 attempts in this. We should know how to do these soul blasts and these. No cone deaths should be happening at all now. But we still have them. I don't know why. Yeah, we're waiting on pots, Peter. But you can seize energy when it's coming. It's 100, you move. That's all it is. How long do you have, Peter? Mine just came off.
10 seconds.
Speaking of halal snack packs, I'm pretty hungry, eh?
Allah Akbar.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of thee and sky must aid our champions go together.
Give me a buff. And cone's coming. Melly, get ready to spread. Spread now, Melly. Haste verse one's going to be in a really shitty position, but it's alright. Cone's coming, stack up for it.
Oh,
what the fuck?
That was
But he didn't come back in after.
second pots. Phone's coming.
Dropping Soul Blight.
4, 3,
Get your buff and then spread out.
Remember,
Spread
guys,
now.
don't sprint from me.
Stack behind the boss again, guys. Phone is coming. Roger.
Oh, crap, yeah, got it.
Alright, let's swipe it up. See, like, when you finish dropping your soul blights or whatever, guys, you need to get the hell ass, like, freaking get back inside. Don't stand there casting or refreshing dots or what the hell you're doing. Because you screw up the cone for the rest of us. Like, I just don't understand why that's not happening this many times in. It should be in your head, and you shouldn't need to wait for me to say stack up. It's just spread, stack up, spread, stack up, that's it.
I had nowhere to go there, and that cone was in a weird
Yeah,
place.
someone, whoever's on the right side dropping, I don't know what they were doing, but they baited the cone in such a shitty position for us. If you're dropping Soul Blight, you're still too far out then.
My favorite warlock. Hey, did you catch that arena match last night?
Are your pots ready? Mine's off in like 10 seconds.
Yeah.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
LA spread.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go.
Spread the buffs. Grab your buff. And Cohen's coming.
Nope.
Done now. Keep going, this present. Keep going.
Zach, what level of my dude? Come on.
Melee spread out. Cone's coming, guys. Bait it. Get ready to dodge. Stack back up. Second pots. And we're getting buffs after the cone now. Get your buff and then spread out, guys.
Oh, we're still losing to people with swipes.
Yeah, let's wipe it up. I just... There are
was
two
in that
death
though?
fogs in as well. Was that cones or soulblight deaths?
One was cone, one was salt blight. A lot of people are also taking unnecessary damage walking into the cone in the first place trying to get the orbs. If you can see that the buff's in it, you don't need the buff phase. We can do it without the buffs entirely if we have to. Don't get yourself killed by walking into it.
Cone deaths at this point is pretty depressing, guys. Like, the reason we're stacked so close is literally, if you move left or right, there's no chance the cone's ever going to hit you. And you just need to move. That's it. I don't know if you're just not paying attention and moving too late, but at this, it should not be happening. It's like a heroic mechanic as well. Soul Blights, I guess it's going to keep happening till we kill it. That's just the reality of the fight. It's a shitty thing, but cone deaths, just like, I just don't understand. Just pay attention and move. That's it. Refresh your flask as well, guys, if it's coming off.
Five, 4, 3, 2.
No, I'm fine, I was free flask.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee spread out. Jesus Christ. It's on me. Spread those buffs, guys. Pick your buff up. And bait that cone. Get him up. And dumb on what the hell, come on.
Yes.
You should know by now what mitt you're using.
No, I've been taking it to 4 stacks and progressively, slowly.
Melee spread out.
We can't get any back.
We can't res them, done.
Oh,
I res and
what were you
got.
saying there, Dum-Dum?
I res and got instantly swiped by the.
So you were saying that you were progressively going 4 stacks or something?
Yeah, like these last 10 pulls or so, 15, I've been taking it to 4 stacks.
I mean, you gotta be able to survive to 5 anyway.
Yeah, so I'm practicing it now.
Well, yeah, just for now, just don't, alright? Because yeah, we want to be getting phase 2 practices. That's all. Like, it's good you're doing that, because yeah, but at the moment, yeah, because we're not even getting past this phase at the moment. So
the only reason why I'm dying is because I just sometimes his spell orders is fucked up. Like sometimes he casts the cone before the 4th strike.
Yeah, it's only in phase 1. They purposely do it.
Yeah.
Mix things up. That's just the way they program the fight. But like all the other phases are literally exactly on point with the time. Is this phase is the only one that like changes after this temp, Shamus. So yeah, just go back to your normal 2 stacks, right, Dom?
Yeah.
Wisdom, please.
Oh no, we got 10 minutes worth of time still. At 8:30 we'll have a break.
Yep,
It's
right.
halfway through the night.
Stacey, go get the bedpan.
Do you really need to go, man? LA straight out.
Just need some piss jokes.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions to go there.
Get your buff. Wait, the cone, guys. And range, you don't need to move at this point unless you have soul blights, really. LA spread out. And bait that cone, guys. Get your buffs after, remember. Stack back up. Second pot, second pot. Cone's coming up. Buffs after the cone, remember. Crit Mastery is going to be on the wrong side.
Spread.
Yep, spread out, raw.
I don't know if Power can accept that.
Paladinger! Paladin!
Stack back
It's
up.
Bob's in the fog, he can't accept it.
Cone's coming, cone's coming. Bolo, we need to stack up more, man. You're always out of the group. That's alright, that's alright.
Yeah, I tried to.
If you're not dropping soul blights or you don't have a rage, you should be right behind boss stacked up. No excuses at this point.
There, you gotta push it before that, yeah?
Yeah, that was the 5th cone.
Yeah. Bloody hell, Paladin.
Hey, we would have got it, but yeah, we just
Paladingus.
lost too many. I think we lost 2 healers then. Press up, guys.
Man, why don't you level your monk?
Huh?
Why don't you level your monk up? Gear him up
For what?
for this?
For
It's not be on my DK.
Can you go brew on your tank?
15 seconds.
You can. It's not that
Sorry,
great.
what level's
it's
on
third
20
tank.
seconds?
You could roll.
Or they can just wait and not panic.
Yeah, you can pull timer.
Yeah, I didn't realise I had the thing. Lasts quite a while.
Yeah, you don't need a run speed, you just walk.
Oh, sorry.
Paladin. He's the best paladin in the world.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 3, 2, 1.
He really loves me.
Yeah.
They stuff penis nose.
Get your buffs, guys. Oh shit. Just got swiped. Bait the cone. Now let's spread out. Get ready for the cone bait. Here it comes. Nice, no one died. Progression. All over, stack up. Second pots. Buffs after the cone, remember.
Okay, go.
Cone's coming. Get your buffs and then spread out, guys. Everyone spread out. That's alright, we don't need healers.
Fuck up then.
I push, cone's coming up.
Don't worry about me.
That's all right.
Wait, no block?
No, I
We'll have our break now because we're getting to that point where like we can push if we had that extra DPS. So we're still losing people to I don't know what at this point. Death fog. Yeah, it's hard to tell whether it's cone or soul blights.
I had some shit overlap on me and just got fucked in the ass.
You can tell if it's cone or soul blight by the damage they take.
Oh
just
yeah,
before.
you're right.
I need
The
to
debuff.
remember to run out to the left and right when I get the blight instead of trying to run straight back because I keep fucking running into it. Out first.
It is. Seems to be always the same people. I'm not sure if they're just you guys don't understand how the soul blights are working, or you're dying
Not for
from the
shit,
ticking
they're-
field. I don't know.
Is Jay raiding at the moment?
I could ask Civ, maybe.
Oh yeah.
He was
Gonna
he was
rain.
having dinner before, that's why he couldn't see
Yeah.
the message. I sent a message on Discord. Is someone live logging?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Civ won't be coming on because he's cooking dinner and he won't be done for a while. We would need Jason.
He's on Fortnite.
Does he want to come on?
No clue.
Oh, I could ask Agera, actually.
I asked him earlier if he's raiding, and he said no. So. alright.
Agera? Oh, he told me he could fill in for tonight if we were short.
Alright.
Just say how the tables have turned.
Oh. Have you ever done a shit that looks like the same shape and size as a bobtail goanna?
Yeah, all the time, cunt. Fucking earth, yeah. Who the fuck says that?
Paladin.
Paladin, Jesus.
Fucking weirdest cunt. Like, you're saying it like people are gonna react to that and be like, yeah.
Oh, shit. I love you, Paladin.
Paladin, motherfucker.
That's all I could think of the first time someone said Paladin. Just the Aladdin song.
That just proves that all shamans can't read.
I can just see it already. He's just gonna get a name change to be like just
I was
Paladin.
going to today and I ran out of time before raid.
You're probably better off not
Too
name
late, already
changing.
created a character.
You would have been. You realise if you name change, you would have been locked out, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah. Also, if you change it to Paladin, then he's probably going to misread it and it's going to be something else. You might read it correctly and it might see
Probably
Paladin.
call me Paldingo, yeah.
Yep. Nah. I'll do it now. Yes.
I think Agera's AFK as well. Probably just logged in and went AFK on his computer. Or he's ignoring, I don't know. Is Tom available?
Cubes in League. Jason's in Fortnite. Who else is on? June or Justin available? Or wait, doesn't Barak have a mate?
Arrow.
Who? Varric is that Joe that was with us from Beyond, and then he had to stop because of uni or something.
He's online at the moment.
Yeah, you know he hasn't raided with us since like February.
Let's not bring people that we're not going to
He
bring
was-
up in the future, man. It's so silly.
He was like that feral druid that you weren't a fan of.
Feral Druid?
Yeah, that's him.
I got told he was a maid.
What about
No,
the
that's
shaman
Cockatoo.
you had
That's
last
Warlocks.
Ah. Okay.
Cockatoo's a resto druid.
No, Cammy's not online.
He
Oh,
was a
Crossbow.
he was a mage for us before when he filled
Yeah,
in.
yeah. That's
What about
his-
Maggie?
He's not online.
He's like 5.5k Mythic plus score on Frostmourne on his druid.
Different kettle of fish.
Resto druid memes.
I just
Fish
messaged on
on.
Gary one thing.
Greds is on Alliance character.
5,
Concussion's doing Karazink.
Wait, what level? You should get Pyro to come on.
Yeah, right.
or Mutang.
Who doesn't have
Oh, Mutank, I know that name.
Jay.
Mutang
Jay on.
doesn't.
I don't
He's in
know.
Fortnite apparently.
Mutank would make Dum Dum look really good.
He's a decent tank.
Vasta can tank on his demon.
We'll get Bal.
He can take 11 stacks.
Yeah,
Am I being benched? Am I being benched?
That Warlocks, he's online, isn't he?
No, Kagera's coming in. And he's with me.
Are you talking about Warlocks, the Warlock in the guild, or
Yeah. But like that's his
that's what's his name?
It's Feline, isn't it?
Pretty sure.
So,
he's Warlock's Cockatoo.
No, his Cockatoo's his mage, isn't it?
Cockatoo's Feline's mage.
Yeah, that's what I thought. There's already a portal down. Are you
Gonna
making another
disappear.
one? Yeah, I can still see it.
It will disappear. Don't ask for
Oh,
another
well.
one if it does.
Sorry.
Shy, I think Vendrix likes moving.
Well, considering I failed him in... Wait, what guild was that? Winter Spring it would have been. Very start of Tomb.
Yuck. That guild.
Would be the wrong one. Pretty sure.
A druid tank, right?
Yeah.
Alright, let's do this, guys. None of these freaking Soulblight or Cone deaths, alright? It should not be happening at this point.
Fuck, is that for Paul?
This is for Paul, yes. Everyone said that
Mythic
already.
was never in Winter Spring or whatever.
Yeah, because Ven failed him.
Let's focus.
I don't remember.
Melee spread. Can you buff? Cone's coming. Make sure you're not getting clipped by the cone, guys. Well, we got to stack up. Melee spread. Cone's coming. Stack back up, everyone. Buffs after.
Can't res him.
Stack back up, guys. Second pots.
Go.
Oh,
ready for
turtle
the
it.
cone?
No, you can't turtle it. Still got the beaver.
No, it doesn't apply on me. The debuff.
Get your buff and now spread out. Spread out, everyone. Stack back up quickly. Cone is coming. Defensives. That's alright.
Fucking hell. I got like triple everything on me.
Someone dropped a big puddle on
Soul
me.
Blight, Gift to the Sky, Fear.
Yeah, those are
I got swiped.
crazy. How did we lose you so early there?
The cone was slightly off center and he got clipped by it on the very edge. Somebody
Make
moved
sure you
early.
be leaning with those cones, like when you're dodging, guys. Don't just think you're out of the way. Just get the hell on the sides,
Yeah.
and then when it's
Also-
safe, you come back.
When you're stacked, guys, like, we're always so loosely spread like this. Try and get tighter. It makes it consistent. We don't have people dying to pointless shit that way.
Did you say you tried at the beginning of two?
20 seconds.
Yep.
Seen. Cool.
It's enough time to eat a feast.
You're a feast.
Eat up, guys.
For my eyes.
Check your runes as well.
Couple of people flask.
Everyone's ready.
Five, four, three, two, one. Three, two,
Now let's spread out.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golganet.
Get your buff. Here comes the cone. Come on, guys. Two of you got hit then. Stack back up. LA spread out. The rage, the crit one's gonna be in shitty position. Don't get it. Watch the cone.
Oh, that cone's gonna be there as well.
Stack up, everyone. Second pots. Get ready for the cone. Get your buff and then spread out.
Don't even try to get the crit one, it's inside the cone.
Spread out, guys. Stack up now. Cone is about to come.
You can't get target.
Only if you're range. I don't know about healers, maybe.
Looking good.
Healers count.
Shit.
You had to say it.
But we do the last phase. No, there's probably no point now. Oh, just wipe it up. That's a waste of time, to be honest. So what happened at the end there? It was like freaking perfect until that point.
The soul
And
blight's
just-
off in the middle of the group by the looks of it.
Did we have an SLT there or?
I can drop it, but I was told to hold off.
Raid 7 is your SLT. Who
No, no,
told
no.
you to hold on?
No, sorry, not SLT. No, it wasn't the point where you drop the SLT. And even
should have been.
even if I did, people were dying because they were way out.
Wasn't that
They
Rage
weren't
7
stacked
though?
in.
Yeah, we got to raid 7 then.
That was
And
Rage
then
7
we had
for
people
SLT.
die right afterwards.
I thought I dropped it on 7. That's alright.
It's everyone's,
Thought
like,
we
you
went
drop
fairly
it down,
fast.
makes everyone, it's everyone's job to get inside, because we should be stacking up at that point, really.
I did drop it down, but I thought it was a Rage 7 that I dropped it on.
Like,
I thought we
that
weren't
wasn't what we died, because someone died, like, the fog dropped on the group, that's why we lost people.
I was about to say, like, I don't think it was because of SLT.
No, it wasn't, but, yeah, just remember you put it on, that's all.
What's going on, people?
I definitely dropped SLT. I thought I dropped it on 7, but maybe I dropped it early.
But, yeah, that was really good until that last point where we lost everyone.
How are we going tonight, fellas?
Did I drop it?
Talking to your mic. Talking to your mic, man.
Did I
People
drop
seem,
it
to
early?
have, people seem to have forgotten what we learnt yesterday.
What if you could
That wasn't Mutang, bro. At the start of Tomb, he was called Muphius.
Doesn't matter, right? I don't even know who the hell boot tank is. Doesn't matter.
2, 1.
LA spread out. Split those buffs. Get your buffs. Get ready for the cone. Melee spread out. Cone's coming. Someone went to get their buff early then. Do not do that. You wait for the cone. Don't understand why you're doing that at this point. You risk getting the cone outside the edge. Second pot. Cone's coming. Get your buff and then spread out, guys.
Take first one's inside the cone, don't go for it.
Get your buff and spread. Stack up now. It is about to come.
Go, I'm
That's
gonna
so
drop
crazy.
this next rage. Get ready.
Dum-dums.
Defensives.
Drop it.
Get in the SLT, guys.
See what I mean? So many people are still so fucking far.
Yeah, that's their problem. Get ready for the cone. Oh, we're not gonna get it, which is good. Alright, nice work.
Get away from Ben.
Come back in. Who's that? Crazy, come in. You're a bit too far. Yep. Remember, when we do the phase change, you gotta come in, otherwise you'll die from the outside. But that was really good, guys. We only lost one person then. Remember, the first 2 bursts are going to your markers, okay? And pop a personal if you got a burst on you, because it's gonna hurt. Use your pot if you didn't use it before, guys. Everyone spread out. Stack back up now. Do it properly.
There's one person that needs to run with me. Keep going, keep going.
Keep going, you
go.
just keep running. It's fine.
Crazy, you need to get to the edge.
Did you get a person down, Crazy?
Range though, in the group, yeah?
Yeah.
Yep.
Oliver's dead.
No one's stuck.
I need a escort. Oh no, never mind. Sorry, what am I doing? I'm an idiot. Keep going. Hey, where's the second burst?
I died and I wrecked.
Uh-huh.
Something knocked me away.
Alright, healer, you're suiciding. Burst, stay in the group. Bomb, suicide. Do we get a gateway down? Tanks on us? Yep, nice work. That was good. Spread, everyone spread out.
Holy shit.
Spread out.
Wait for me. Oh.
Come with me. What level? Quick. Yep.
What? I'm dead.
I'm going through the boss.
Oh,
can't,
trend.
never mind.
What?
Let's see if we can get to a red boy phase.
No one stacked on me, so I died.
Someone said go with you, and then
I was with you as well, Craig.
That's right, wipe it up. Everyone just stack up or die. That was freaking good, guys, until that point. So what happened there I wasn't seeing. Did someone go to the wrong marker or something?
The fear and the bomb, and then called out for an escort. So I started to go with him, and then someone else said they were with him, sort of thing, and then I went out.
If you get a fear and bomb, like the bomb, as in the healer bomb.
Yeah.
That tanks. Like, you can't call another player, it'll just kill somebody else. First one gets walked out, second one doesn't, third one does. So the second bomb, if you've got the second bomb, you're just dying. That's how it is.
If you get a fear, just go out.
Crayola had a burst, not a bomb, and I was with him, and Trent died, but I didn't.
If Crayola had a burst, he should have came into the group with us.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, yep.
It's only the very first set and the fifth set that you're actually going out to those markers. Other than that, you're supposed to be stacked behind the boss.
But that was really good, guys. Like, we were 10 seconds off the push time, but we lost a lot of people halfway through, so we won't worry about doing, like, pushing on time just yet. We'll just...
Also, what level? I've got 0 movement speed gear on. If I'm outrunning you, you just need to pick up your game because I've got to be behind the boss for the next set.
I'm holding W. I don't know how else I can hold W.
Well, I've got no move speed
Do you
gear.
have your powered shield movement speed thing?
I used it. I couldn't keep up.
So let's do that again. That was good. It's always the same, guys. Okay, you're buff now. Get ready for the current. Double chance.
Sorry, I got a bit of lag there, mate.
Now let's spread out. Buffs after the cone. Buffs after.
That's going very wide.
I would go to Soul Blood on top of us. So we'll keep going. Stack up there, stack up.
I saw the cops cross
Oh,
the
no,
tip
too many.
Yeah, I just saw them run over.
Yeah,
we're wiping.
Just stand in it.
What happened to that second cone? It's all the way on that left angle. What the hell?
Was that Samson dropping the...
Yeah, it looks like it's centered on Samson.
I can't smell anything. Maybe that's what
Oh,
the
yeah,
cops
well,
looking
we
for
need
across
that.
the road. I can see them on the screen.
Remember, if you don't have the rage, it can still target you. You gotta be as close to the previous cone as possible for dropping blights.
Trent, Paddingo. Trent. I go quite crazy now. He says it needs 2 minutes.
10 minutes.
2 minutes. So no one go anywhere.
Hey, Rins, come back. I was just gonna give you a present.
The frick is K. Oh, you're just talking shit.
What? I was giving him
That's just
some...
what Vendrick said. It's like, what the? How do you play like that?
Very big hand.
R is for ultimate.
Yeah, on the new one. You don't remember the first one?
Yeah.
Just picks a random letter in your name and you're like looking across the keyboard. Oh fuck. Everybody said for years they should have just put in a letter at the end of the name of the spell.
Let's go.
Take everyone's here.
Well, they better be. They shouldn't have gone. Because I said ready. Crazy was the only one not ready.
4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go.
Cone's coming up. Trying, I just realized I do have a berserk time. It's just freaking tiny.
Oh yeah, mine's showing up too.
11.
Even in the options, it only says showing in phase 4.
Yeah, that's why I was like, yeah. We ready? Melee spread out.
Hey, it's basically gonna be a shit place.
Get the cone. Watch it. I mean, get the cone. You know what I mean? I swear.
How?
Are you inside the boss's hitbox?
Behind the boss.
Need more space.
You guys are inside his hitbox.
Let's just wipe it up. Let's just wipe it up. So, like, from this we can see that obviously the tanks need to give us more room then, because it's been happening a while tonight. Yeah, tanks just move what you usually do, just move a little bit more forward, or backwards in your case. Because, yeah, we've lost people during that. Like, all tonight, something like that. Yeah, we'll wait for pots. Let's res up, eat up, and let's go.
I want to see the big red swirly blades.
Yeah, let's get to it tonight, guys. We don't have long. Only an hour.
I have many lucky doos.
How long do you need, Epic? Oh, Peter, how long do you need? Because I didn't manage to use a pot then, because I lost people earlier then.
So hungry I could go for a feast right now.
And my wife just bought some Macca's home.
You wanna
Quarter pounder.
do a delivery from?
Yeah, sure. Could have got her to drop some off to you.
Nice infographic about hitboxes for people.
Did you just draw that?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now I spread out.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go.
Get your buff. Carry for the cone. Stack back up. Buffs after the cone, remember? As you dodge it. Don't be cheating. Bait that cone now, guys. Bait that cone. Here it comes. Nice one. Second bots. Get ready for the cone. Go. Get your buff and spread out. Stack up quickly.
Apparently those guys are not dead inside the zone.
So just wipe it up. It's too many men.
Jazz is in.
Epic died to the rage.
We're both.
So I think he was dropping soul blight and then he was too low and the rage finished him off.
I think it was Jazz or Kagero. One of them had the Soul Blight. And they clipped each other. I don't know.
3, 2.
No, we died to cone.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, look at the cone we're in. It's way off to the left.
Yeah. Why do you used to look like you weren't in the cone?
What? Peter?
I've been picking up the wrong buff the whole time.
Heat up, let's go. We were a bit slow in DPS then as well.
I don't have
2
Prog.
down, right?
Yeah. 50.
Yeah, waiting 30 seconds on pots.
Alright.
Oh jeez, Kiwi's busy.
Yeah, he said he put a whole bunch of them in the
Have
guild
you
bank. or
seen how
something.
many? There's over 200.
Of what?
The first feast.
Holy shit. And you guys were giving him shit. Shame on you guys. Alright, everyone's ready. Maybe we should start using them then, eh?
I quit every time he called me old.
3,
Jesus.
2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Melee spread.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go to battle.
Get your buff. Get ready for the cone. You still lagging, Shamans?
No, fuck that one.
Alright. Buffs after, remember? Melee spread. Stack up for the cone, stack up for the cone. Crit one's on the wrong side because I was on that side. Stack back up, guys. We get the buffs after the cone. Second pots.
Oh, Peter, you walked into the cone.
Yes.
That's right, keep going, get ready. Dodge. Get your buff and then spread out.
Oh, there was no turning back
Spread
from
out,
that.
spread out.
There was no turning back from that shit.
Spread, stack up, stack up, stack up. Stack up. Oh, we climbed up.
Oh.
We're not gonna make the DPS check. There's no point practicing. There were lost 2 people there as well.
So it really wasn't the person's fault. Like, they just moved, but their soul blight dropped as they were moving, and then I got boxed, and just as I was.
Did they have it during though? Did they have it during? Was
I
it
don't
during
know.
the cone?
Well, I moved to the middle. They were at the back, and then they started moving away, and it got dropped on me as I was dropping mine, and I just went boom, dead.
Oh, you just gotta make space between you guys then. Because like during, like what happens? You have a during, like a before and during. You guys need to make space for yourself, really.
Well, it was spaced right. I think it just got timed incorrectly as they ran off. That was all. It landed on my head. We would have been fine otherwise.
You know, I just found out that at times as well, immunities get rid of the stacks if you have the fear and rage buffs, debuffs on you.
That's why I told you to
didn't know
bubble yesterday. But you
Oh,
didn't
yeah.
have that thing.
It doesn't.
Yeah, I
get
went out to. It doesn't get rid of the actual thing on you, but it gets rid of the stacks.
Yeah, it
if
gets
you
rid of the
got too
stack.
many.
Yeah, that's why I asked you to bubble yesterday.
Yeah.
I think you had thing.
Epic. Oh. Not Discord.
Alright, let's go.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go to them.
Get your buff. Get ready for that. LA spread out. Stack back up.
Escort on.
Cone's coming. There's probably no point going. We're too far behind. It's only the second cone you swipe it up.
I thought the blinds were going to the left again.
It always depends on the side. That's all. Like even if they go on the same side, it shouldn't matter. As long as they're spaced out properly, that's all. Just don't be on top of each other.
I was just saying.
Heat up, let's go.
Also having the cone focus a lot off to the side. People aren't standing next to it.
Yeah, I'm not sure if Kagero
Like, we got
died
the
from the cone or...
We got the first cone focusing on triangle, and then the second one was hitting where that soul well is.
When he turns around to drop the cone, the direction he's facing is the direction it's going to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, because a couple of times.
If you don't have rage, and you don't have one of the fours, everybody needs to be perfectly stacked. Like, there's a whole bunch of people standing off to the sides, and it's just trucking us over. We're losing people left, right, and centre.
Yeah, I will go through the logs and see who those are, and then we'll have to see what we do on Wednesday, because this many wipes in, guys. You should know by now how to deal with these soul blights.
3, 2, 1.
Particularly the positioning, I mean. Like, deaths is going to happen no matter what, even as we push phase 3, but you should know the positioning by now. Did you buff? Melee spread out. The haste versatile one, it spawned on me. So watch out. Cone. Second pods. Can we get him up? Because it was a side, so we should be able to.
So retarded.
Did you use second pods or get ready for the cone? Cone's coming up. Get your buff now and spread out. Stack up now, stack up. Up. Careful. Cone's coming up.
Spurling totem on the next raid. After this cone.
We gotta push, guys. That's...
How many range were out of that? Come on.
Just swipe it up, there's no point.
Yeah, people really.
Because we want to start pushing phase 2 now. So those cones are actually pretty well done. Look how.
I'm talking about where the boss was. We couldn't stack on the point that time.
So there's not enough room behind them.
No.
It's not just that as well. The ranged need to pick up their game and move in after the cones.
I put a Spirit Link down right on top of that. You will have the same health as the tank if you stand in it, and it was well placed.
Yeah, we'll see who's not doing this properly, because at this point it should be stacking. Like, I got no words. It's literally, if you don't have the rage, you stack on the boss's ass. That's it.
Can't run in there straight away after the cones drop because there's not.
Oh yeah, no, that yeah, but we have some people like still chilling out the side while everyone else has already moved in.
Yeah, no, it's not just that epic. Like, you see the people fears, and there's a whole stack of people, and they're not moving in. Shamus, you don't have a flask.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright.
Healers, don't forget to be DPSing as well when you can in this first phase.
3, 2.
It's minor in case you weren't. Split the buff, haste
First needs to
versatile.
move.
Cone's coming up.
Oh, okay.
Stack up, guys.
Only had one legendary on all night.
Yes.
Welcome to
Spread
the
out.
club.
Spread out. Bait the cone, guys.
Don't get your buffs.
So whoever dropped that soul blight to the end there, you went too far.
Yeah, you need to go back in the line, not just
there.
blink out randomly at the last
Keep going,
second.
keep going. Second parts. So yeah, whoever that was, you baited the cone in a really poor position. Here it comes. That's a wipe. Someone's soul blight went off.
I baited that pull with the blink and blinked back, but I blinked and dropped that before the cone started casting, and that cone wasn't centered on me either.
That you who went to the right?
Yeah, see,
Okay.
see where Trend died? That's my pull there.
Yeah, so that's just an age-old problem of people need to stack in tighter then.
Yeah.
If you think about the degrees in the circle, people, the closer you are to the center, the smaller space you have to move.
We'll wait 30 seconds on pot still, but yeah, say it when you're ready.
18 seconds for me.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go.
Split the buffs. Get your buff. Cone's coming up. How you did it then, Tanks, was really good how you moved it. Yeah, it was plenty of time to come back up. Melee spread out. Bait the cone, guys. Jazz, can you move?
Yeah, my bad, sorry.
Stack up again.
Oh, come on.
Let's swipe it up. Got swipe somehow. I went with Samson though.
Soul Blight?
Yeah, I'm just a fucking reet.
And I think Kagero just clipped into the tip of the cone.
Not waste my time, lesser creature.
Should we even bother feasting?
Yes, because we need to make the CPS check. Should be potting as well, double potting.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go, Ganesh.
Get your buff. Cone's coming. Nice, thanks. You can try to do that every time the cone comes out. That'll be really good. Melee spread out. Stack up, bait this cone.
It'll be going too
Dodge.
much.
Nice tanks, yep. Plenty of room, guys. Second pots.
What level you need to be in?
Get ready for the cone.
Oh shit, my bad.
Did you die and drop it, or did you AMS it?
Spread out, spread out, spread out.
And dropped it.
Stack back up. That's alright.
I was running out to bait to drop it.
So what
there,
rage was
guys,
that?
and
What
realised
rage
I
number was
forgot to
that?
drop.
6. Who we have? Vel, AM. Did you manage to get AM and wings off?
Yeah.
Because all the movement, I guess. I don't know.
People
Sweet.
died before that anyways, I think. Other stuff.
We had, I think, I saw 2 soul blights fall in the group as we were dodging the cone. It's mainly like, if I saw a couple people with the during ones. So I think Hagera, I don't know if it was you, but yeah, I saw you had a during. I don't know if you ran out or not, but just if you don't know for the during ones, you still need to move out of the group. So just be in line with the group behind us, and then you run at the same time. I don't know if that was you, I'm just saying. Just in case people don't understand what the during part means still. Oh, as we want to get into that phase 2 consistently. 129 wipes in. Pardon, when you're ready.
I'm ready.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Death and pain!
4, 3, 2.
No, spread out.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golden.
C is on Jazz. Dropping it a bit further up.
Get your buff quickly. Stack up if you hasten verse quickly. Stack up. Stack back up. Melee spread out. Stack up for the cone. Buffs after. Yeah, that's right. That was one of those shitty overlaps.
I was kinda hoping I didn't get rage again, to be
Second
honest.
potions. I can escort, Ben.
Yeah, I'm on you.
Cone's coming, cone's coming. Cheers.
Nah, fuck me.
Stuck up. Get your buff and spread out, guys. Stack up again.
You can just get it.
No Paladin goes in it.
Get ready for the cone, get ready for the cone.
Back in, up level, fucking hell.
I'll wipe it up.
I got another triple. Well, not triple, but I was dropping cooldowns trying to heal. Got soul blood on me. Went to run out. Didn't run out inside far enough. Blame it on me, that one. Fuck that.
That's how we still have people not stacking properly, it seems. Res up, let's go.
Who's beast?
Please guys, frickin' stack up, alright? Don't be freshing dots or whatever the hell you're doing. It's really irritating how these cones are always off on the sides.
That was my fault. That was honestly
No,
my
no, there
fault.
was someone else doing it as well.
15 seconds.
Yeah, so. Should we move Hellstones to that 6th rage? We always seem to be losing people at that point.
Do what? Sorry.
Health stones.
Five, four, three, two, one. Four, three, two, one.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golden.
Get your buff. It's coming up. Now I spread out.
People need to be in.
Baron's coming.
What
oh
the
my
fuck
god.
is that?
Oh my.
Death fog.
Somebody dropped their soul blood in.
I saw a leap.
Yeah, I jumped early, sorry. Half a second.
There's no rush with these soul blasts, guys. Just be patient, okay? DPS is not an issue at this point in time. We're freaking losing people because they're not paying attention.
Doing it so I don't fucking die when it drops.
Just move out.
Move out.
Just keep
No,
running.
I die on the edge sometimes. It's
Yeah,
giving me
it
a
is a
shit.
pain in the ass, that is.
Are you not getting topped before it
Yeah,
drops?
healers, you gotta remember, sure, you gotta be spamming heals those soul black guys.
Yeah,
If you AoE, because that's what, like, your job basically.
Yep.
No one else takes damage other than, like, the rages when they go out. Soul blacks are generally the main damage, like, taken. But if you're dying to the tick and that initial drop, then that's on the healers, not you.
No, it's normally on the, like you said, on the way out.
What do you mean? I don't get clipped by that at all, man.
Oh, for your heal as well, like, if you can't, it's only mainly like during the last phase you DPS. You don't need to keep DPSing through the entire phase if you can't do it. Like, especially if you're going through your cooldowns.
Yeah, I'm saying I can walk out of my soul blight and not get hit.
Oh, everyone should be able to.
Well, then it's not on the healers, is it?
The initial tick, though, right?
Oh, right.
I was not accusing anyone of anything wrong.
Our time or server time, epic. Ah, not on disc.
Is it server? That's alright, though. Get your buff. Phone's coming up. Stack up. Now let's spread out. Phone's coming up.
In, guys. In.
Cone's coming. I think someone might die because we lost someone in Discord. Get your buffs and spread out. Stack up.
Two stacks of range.
You're ready to dodge.
Dropping SL to this one, make sure you stack. It's raid. It's there.
Back up. Oh, we lost too many DPS.
That cone's fuck me.
There's no point. Go on, just swipe it up. We want to try to push to phase 3. We've got 3 DPS down in phase 2 and it ain't happening.
That was the deadline, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was, but we had 3 DPS down. We won't be able to make the phase 2 push then.
Phase 2, it's not that bad. It's just phase 1.
What else cooldowns do we have for from Rage 6?
Vel's wings and AM should be enough
I
for
was
it.
about to say, AM with wings should be fucking heaps.
Yeah.
That should be fucking like pumping everyone, and it is. It definitely is. Because like I was waiting for it, so I wait for SLT, and everyone got topped instantly.
Well, the issue I'm having is like I have to like spread out and wait for me to run, then move in all at the same time. And there's like blight shit everywhere.
I mean, you can swap with me if you want. If you want to go Rage 5, I'm more than happy to take Rage 6, man, because I can
Well,
move and drop all
the
my
later
cooldowns.
ones that we're having issues with.
Well, I can move for all my cooldowns. Like you're using my cooldown, we're using my cooldowns at the start, right? But for my cooldowns, I can completely and totally move. I can do all the last three.
How much times do we have from that 6 rage to the cone?
What do you
Depending on when
mean,
you're ready.
like how many times in like how many cooldowns?
No, like within that timer. I'm padding, you ready?
Yeah, if you want to swap me and Vil.
It wouldn't really make a difference. Same thing, paladin.
But if he's having trouble with movement, use my
That's what I'm saying.
cooldowns
Like, I want to
instead.
see what this timer is, because if it's a large gap, like more than 8 seconds between the next cone from raid 6, he can just stand outside, and then when AM's done, he can come back in. If you know what I mean. No, let's throw it out. You're just gonna have to haul ass in case the cone goes out.
Innovate.
Get your buff. Now let's spread out. Cone's coming out.
Spread me with those ones.
Second pots. Buffs after the cone.
Oh, come on, I just got it.
Escorting, go.
Get your buff and spread out. Stack up. We get one of them up. Probably Peter.
They're both dead inside the fog.
Dodge. Hellstones. Wipe it up. It's that 7th one that got us down then.
No,
Oh yeah,
if I was up, I would have had SLT now, and you would have been fine.
Yeah, but we still lost a lot of people earlier. I just, yeah.
With the tortured rage while you're soul blown. Excuse me.
Yeah, that's just one of the things you gotta have personal responsibility and pop a CD on yourself. If you have those two. I don't know if you've got the weak or as a linked, but one of them literally spams defensive if you've got the soul blight while rage is coming out. So when you see it, you pop a personal, and then healthstone chug it right afterwards. This fight tests your decision making, guys, and at the moment people will be making pretty poor decisions, it seems. Check your floss.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1.
No.
Go and get him. Oh, never mind.
What the hell?
Did you turn off Paul or something?
No?
No, just wiping it up, wipe it up.
Melee, 6.8 million. 1.5 seconds later, got hit for another 6 million again.
I'm gonna wait for pots now.
Yeah, put her out for a while.
Are you just waiting on pots, that's it? Or cooldowns.
Pick her up
Cooldown
from
like
the
everyone
belly and
else,
make
right?
her move.
I'm ready.
Say when you're ready then, Hassan.
Minute?
Yeah, alright. We have to wait for cooldowns on this guy. That's what you want to push.
I have many lucky do's you like.
Not waste my time, lesser creature.
Remember him. Everyone
Alright,
here day one remembers him.
Shamets and Vel, we're going to swap you. So can you SLT on the 6th one and Vel will do AM and wings on the 7th one? I'll change
Actually,
AM later.
that'll be fucking perfect because AM will still have a range and SLT people still seem to be stacked on the Rage 6. That'll work.
Yeah. This AI I got, I just copied off some, like the one that Maggie gave us and some Warcraft logs for our comp, but if that works better for us, then we'll just do it.
That will work perfect.
SN, cooldown's okay. I'll have AA change next week.
3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golden.
See you, buff. Now let's spread out. Get ready for the cone.
Second pods.
Get ready for the cone.
Spread the boss. Somebody's got high speed.
Alright, get your buff. Oh my god, what happened there, guys?
Fucked right up.
Wipe it up. That was freaking going so well until that point. Was it the cone or did someone drop a blood on top of people?
No, I think one of the orbs moved out early.
Skeletons.
That angle doesn't line up with anyone that moved out. There was somebody standing wide under the boss.
I thought the cone was baited and like it was too on an angle. Is that what happened?
I stood in the cone. I fucked up.
Yeah, but the cone shouldn't have been there in the first place. That's what I was saying. It doesn't match the angle of anybody who was out with the blights. It was somebody directly under the boss who was standing ridiculously wide. It's the whole phase 2 of Iminar again. People need to stack, otherwise everything's really wide.
But yeah, up until that point it was going really well. DPS was pretty high as well.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Four, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions, Golden.
Yeah, block. Iron's coming. Now let's spread out. Ready for the cone. Why is he facing us? Second pots. Can we get him up? Cone's coming. Everyone spread. Stack up.
Links down.
Cone's coming.
This is you, Bill.
I need an escort. I need an escort.
I'm on you.
Go to phase 2 so we know some practice of this thing because it's been a while. Push. Get ready
Just
for the
walk
cone.
in a straight line from.
Can you do the taunt trick after the cone?
Yeah. I'm not getting the cone. Taunting. Get away from me.
The debuffs, that's alright. Doesn't matter. These won't matter till the last phase anyway. Let's do this properly, guys. If no one dies, we should still be able to push it into the red boy phase. You're standing on the outside. Oh no, you might have had the fierce axe, sorry. Ah, sorry.
Range red.
Range, everyone's red, yep. Let's not forget these bursts, how to do them, guys.
Got bomb on me, running out.
Don't run too far away from me. You got the dot, don't forget. I can't keep up.
Range, we don't go in there.
Let's keep going. I survived.
You're meant to go, right?
I just couldn't hear you.
Bursts are coming out.
Dum-dums down.
Oh, that's why it screws up. We can't lose any tanks here. And there's too much to push to a red boy phase. Oh, swipe it up, stack up. So we had someone with the burst die too fast, so it blew up the rest of us. I think that might have been you, Jazz.
Gonna kill everyone!
I ran out with a blight, but it practically blew up within a second or two.
Should have closed.
You had a stack one. You weren't supposed to run out until the cone actually hit. Also, people are still stacking without fear in ranged. In phase 2.
Are they really?
If you're ranged and you don't have fear, come out.
Yeah, the only ones that should be in second with melee, and if you're ranged with a burst, that's basically it. If you're a range who has a fear and burst, you can come in stack on melee, and then because you've already wait for the burst, because you already have the fear on you, you can just stay with us until your fear runs out, basically. But otherwise, you stay outside.
Also, whoever's taunting off me, you're doing it one. Cleave early. I should be taking the first 2 of the next phase.
It's basically until you get your buffet, isn't it?
No, I can take a second one after that. It's supposed to be until the first set of bombs come out, just like on the road.
Alright.
It lines up better that way.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion. Go to them.
Can you buff? Cone is coming. Melee spread. Bait the cone.
Don't get those buffs yet. Stack in. Or it goes wide like that. So there's a whole group of you to the left for no reason.
Second pots. Ready for the cone. The buffs are after the cone.
Move in what level?
4,
your buff and then spread out.
How the fuck did I die?
Stack up, guys. Stack up.
Comes down.
Get him up. Cone. Some phase 2 practice. No, there's no point. So we had some people not using personals then as well. It's really important if you have the blights and the rages coming out, you gotta use a personal.
One was on cooldown from the first one I had to use it on. Second one.
See that blight there, Seth?
No, I
I
didn't
was
see
at 30%. It went off, and I still managed to die without a tick. I mean, sorry, get out without
Get
a
out.
tick.
Yeah, that's great.
Like,
Everyone else has
if
to.
I can do it, everyone else can do it.
It's mainly the
Yeah.
Hooray.
mainly the rages.
I'm a fat moonkin and I can run out in time.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, I was running out and it killed me. I must be shit.
Say again, sir.
It's really mainly that overlap because sometimes like you get a tick from the soul blight, it drops, and then the rage goes out. And that's the problem. It's like as long as you healers are just focusing them, it should be okay still, even if they do take a tick.
Who died there? Was it the warlock?
I died. I had the blight in the first one, and I used my personal, and it was fine. The second one, I was running out. I had a during, and I didn't even get out of the cone. Trend killer. I was running out of the cone, and it got me on the. It wasn't even out of the cone, and I was moving, and the blight and that dropped on me.
No, I think the torture rage finished you off as well.
Just so you know, he barely got healed in those last 4 seconds.
Thank you.
Just
There you go.
put it out there.
Pardingo, when you're ready. Yeah, guys, the second set of buffs, do not cheat. You wait for the cone. People are still going early. Pardingo, you ready?
There was about 11 people stacked on top of the crit buff. There shouldn't be anyone there.
Pardingo.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. We're making it to the second phase, but we still keep losing people. Now let's spread out.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go ahead.
Okay, buff. Cone's coming. Do not cheat with these buffs. Now let's spread out. Stack up
Everyone
the
back in.
Go. Can we get him up?
He's inside the fog at the moment.
Second pots. Cone's coming. Get your buff and spread out.
I really don't know why that ain't for me then.
No, that's fine. Stuck up.
I was dropping soul blight. There was no fog underneath me or
That's a
anything.
rage on the roof.
Yeah, we're wiping up.
I got fucked up.
I'm way too tired.
Was it just that he aimed for me?
I guess so, because you took the cone, not the soul blight damage. It's the cone that killed you.
I mean, I ran out with soul blight, stood to the side of the cone. There's nothing more I could do, really.
No, it was the cone that got you, that's all. It might have been angled out too far, I don't know. I didn't see.
Is that trend again?
Well, I had soul blight.
No, not me.
I ran out, stood next to the cone, waited to drop soul blight. Then the cone fucking axed me.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like maybe someone was out to the side too much and didn't give you time. It was baited incorrectly.
Oh.
That's maybe the issue.
Fishy.
There was a lot of people that were moving early. Like, unless you got Soul Blights or a Rage or one of the buff orbs, you shouldn't be moving at all. You should literally just be stacked perfectly.
Pretty sure everyone knows that, man.
Well, apparently not.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, we're about to pull out. We won't be able to hear you. After the pull, if you can.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Now let's spread out.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Get your buff. Bane's coming.
Time to go stack in. That's gone wide. It's targeting foul.
Stack back up. Now let's spread out. Or whoever that melee was.
Stack in, stack in. Do not
Right.
go for your orbs.
That's a wipe. Yeah, a whole bunch of people died to the cone then. How?
People
Come
had
on.
rage. I had 2 stacks of
Yeah, no,
rage.
it was Jazz was the one he didn't get out in time. He was stacked up, but they died to the cone though. Like that cone was baited pretty well as well, wasn't off on an angle.
First one or the second one?
The second one. It was right down the middle.
Trend.
Yeah.
One thing you can do is, you know your personal teleport portal?
Yeah.
You can just pop it over here, and then at the last second of your Soul Blight, teleport then.
I was sort of told
back
right at
out.
the start not to use demonic portal at all.
Okay.
And I haven't used it.
Because a lot of warlocks do use it.
I would be more comfortable
I'm
having it out
basic-
there myself.
Yeah, I'm basically doing
do
the
it
same thing
if
with
you want.
blinking in and out. So
Like, if you can
That-
do your
that would
class
save
tricky
me.
shit, that's
All you-
fine. As long as you're in time, if
Oh, yeah.
if depending on soul, but you're in time to bait the cone,
I
that's
can
all that
get-
matters.
I can get out there with that better than I can turn around, run out here along the edge, and then try and move across and shit. You know.
Yeah,
That's
just
all.
you got to make sure that
All you have to
no
do
one's
is-
dropped a blight on your portal. That's
Exactly,
all.
Yeah.
yeah, you just gotta make sure you're back
I'll
in
give
for
it a
the
go. See
cone.
what happens.
Yeah, you can do that if that's better for you to do it. Yeah, just make sure you're back inside. That's
Yeah.
all.
3, 2, 1.
And you'll likely only be able to do that once, Trent, because if you drop it on your portal,
Is someone sleeping?
no, let's spread out. Oh, sorry, Mag, I forgot to ask you. Get you up. Now let's spread out. Everyone stack up. Owen's about to come. Why is he facing us? Come on.
Thanks, dead mate.
Foot.
What did he die before that?
You done.
What did I do?
What? No, I thought I had 2 stacks. But did I not?
I just saw Dum Dum dead, and then
Yeah,
group as well.
he died
He
just
died to
before the
the upper
swipe.
cone. Yeah.
Because it turned around and instantly hit me and Krieger.
No, no, no. I like ran behind because I thought I had 2 stacks and we were rotating.
Just call out when you're taunting swap then. Because you guys
Okay,
need to
so-
communicate more often. Is everyone pots off cooldown? Oh, I should be. We didn't have time. It's not ready.
no, mine's not on.
So, heads up here.
I'll cancel.
Cancel,
Quick heads
cancel.
up.
Cancel.
So for wipe 42, yeah, going by the death log, so Trent Killer was the first person that died before any of this sweeping slife shit. And I don't know if you ever go to their actual death log on WoW logs, but it shows pretty much if he was getting, like it goes damage taken to the healing he received. Now in all that, in the last 5 seconds of his death, he received two rejuve ticks, 1 aura of sacrifice, healing rain. What I'm saying here is that
No direct kills.
there's no direct kills. Some people got one shot, like I'm assuming Crazy Sham just died to a death fog. But you can see the people are dying. If you're getting hit by death fog, they're pretty shit, no lie. But there's two hunters in pool 42, yeah, at 54-55. For 6 seconds, they only got hit by 3 unleashed rages, but they were still not topped up. So, like, I'm just looking at, say, what's his name? Epic, I think he is? Yeah, Epic. Corellia's rejuves are doing their trick, but I don't see any flash of lights. I don't see any healing surges. I don't see nothing. Now, you guys gotta address that. So, this fight's more spot heal than AoE heal. You already have the AoE between the Shaman and the Druid. First phase is all about hardcore spot healing. This is just what I'm looking at your logs, alright? I don't know what's happening actually in there, but just by logs, needs harder spot heals is what I'm looking at.
Okay, let's go. Come on. That's alright.
guys.
Over here.
Pay attention. Don't treat those soul blasts like those pulses on common. That's what you do.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4, 3, 2, 1.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champions. Go to them.
What? Karen is coming. No way spread out. Stack up, cone coming. Second pots. Get ready for the cone.
Go tighter,
Here it is
tighter,
coming.
tighter. Who is this walking out here?
It's me.
And the cone's just gone off angle.
That's alright, get your buff and spread out. Get your buff and spread out. Stack up. Yeah, I was shitty on us, Jazz. We overlapped each other. Cone's coming. Stack up. Get your buffs as soon as they drop. Defensives. Nice work. Was now clean, so we got it. Can we get one of the hunters up?
Wait
Oh,
for the
Peter
zones
up?
to clear, don't res them now. Don't res them now.
Let's do this properly. Remember bursts? How we do it, let's not forget. And healer, if you get the bomb, you gotta put a personal on yourself, remember?
I'm also gonna external first one.
Alright, so, Val, can you lay on, whatever, sack him? Spread out, everyone. Let's see Red Boy fade. Heal these bomb the bursts up as well, healers when you can. Need to be topped up when they go off. Stack up, everyone burst, stack up. Follow the tank. If you don't have the fear, you can stay outside. You can join us in Alliance, right? Same thing for the next burst. Healer is going to be suiciding.
One, two.
Oh my
Yeah, that
god.
was-
Whoa.
Was that a new Cray?
Me?
Who's the one?
No, that was one level I was running over and I got hit by one of those rolling things.
Oh.
Don't on me, man. It's the first time I've wiped a guild.
So Vasta and myself died from the burst blowing up. Yeah, we weren't topped. Oh, he wasn't topped up when it blew
I
up.
was standing with Vesta, but he died
Double
for some reason.
When his burst blew up.
He had
Oh, the fear on him.
he had the fear on him, and I was standing on him. But for
If you
some
have
reason,
the
he
fear
died.
on you, you go out with the tank. If you've got a burst on you.
I don't
For
think.
the
Did you have burst?
for the first one. Yeah, he had the burst on him because I
did
see
he? Ah,
yeah, dots. That
I
would have
didn't
been way
die,
died
but
then.
he-
Yeah, so just remember, if you have the fear and the burst for the first one, you go with the tank still. But that was alright. At least we got to that last phase. And everyone, you gotta be dodging those blades, even tanks. Like, that shit hurts. It's physical damage as well, so you can bop yourself if you want or whatever, but you will need bubble for that phase. But you gotta dodge that shit, guys.
That's why the
It's pretty
range
easy
need
to
be out
dodge.
as well.
It's like, it's a heroic mechanic, you just dodge it, that's it.
It targets players if the range stand out.
There's a lock portal in the middle as well after the transition. You just use your movement speed to get to the lock portal and then you die. Get your butt.
There's boss back under.
He was casting. Melee spread out. Get ready for the cone.
Don't get buffed, stack
Yeah.
up, stack up.
It's so much better using that portal.
Potions, yeah. Cone's coming. Buffs after the cone, remember. Spread out, everyone spread out. Stack up. Cone's coming.
Oh, I'm fucked.
Yeah, somebody was off to the side, right under the boss for that one.
That's alright.
I
We
love
just.
this starting group.
How the
Yeah,
hell did
so
that?
I died. I died in the group with Soul Blight.
High energy. 4, 3.
But that's what I was saying, like it doesn't matter how far back you are, if you're under the boss, you're not stacked in tight. That's how circle works.
Alright, eat up, let's go.
I got 30 seconds in my pot still.
Yes, I know.
Yeah.
We've run them. $141 attempts on this, guys. I know some of you guys haven't been there for the entire time, but it should still be fixed by now, at least.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, I didn't have my pot up there.
3, 2, 1.
No, I spread out.
The might of sea and sky must aid our champion, Golden.
Get your buff. Melee spread out. Good masteries on the other side. Sec bots. Stack up. Cone's coming. Get your buffs and then spread out. Can we get a curry up?
He's inside the zone, isn't he?
Stack up behind.
Shamans need to be against the cone.
Cone's coming up.
Yep.
That's alright. We've got crushing rage stacks. Yeah, if you're like shamans, you gotta be far away from the group.
Yeah, I fucked up. I was trying to.
And that's for any range as well. You gotta be outside. Don't be behind the group. You gotta be as far as you can along the cone. No, we'll do one more attempt, Epic.
It's the first time that ever happened to me. Fuck, I ever got that debuff.
Where's that? We have one more attempt. You're gonna be on the opposite sides. Get your buff. Bait the cone. Smell eyes spread out. Stack up, cone's coming.
Stack in, guys, stack in. Multiple people wide there.
Second pots. Cone's coming up. Get your buffs after the cone. And then you spread. Get your buffs now and then spread out. Stack up now. Cannon's coming. We gotta push. Cannon's coming. We should be able to push it. Nice work.
Hey, don't turn off me, dude.
No, we gotta. You tanks, if that 8th rage comes out, you guys need to do the taunt trick. It stops the rages from spawning on us.
That one, the DPS checker wasn't taunt.
No, that is the taunt trick. He does that rage, you taunt. And it delays this rage, so we likely not get it. That's the trick of it.
Yeah, no, we were behind by 0.5% regardless. Like, he's got to be at 70% already for it to work.
No, if it's 71, it works. It's spread and bombs. Oh, we have everyone alive. Do this properly. Do markers.
Come on, right? Yeah, I could not get to you.
No.
Wipe it up with us, Hendrix. Alright, everyone people still don't seem to understand this fight, or like phase 3 is not going to be looking good if we have people not researching beforehand. Because even like tonight, there was questions being asked that like if you watched the video, you would not need to answer those ask those questions at all. So it's really obvious that some people haven't prepared well enough for this. So go do your research, and on Wednesday we're literally some people are going to be, if you don't fix it up, we're going to have to replace you, even if it's some random person from the guild that's just joining for Argus. If you can't do these mechanics, it's what we have to do. It's unfortunate, but it's just the way it is. So do your research, watch phase 3 especially, because we don't want to be asking, like getting questions asked that just easily answered if you watched the video or just did a bit of research. So pay attention, guys. Do your research.